Y'all, my head fucking hurts. It doesn't like hurt, it's like heavy with a slight amount of pain, if that makes sense. I've been wanting to make this video on Group 5 for so long, but I've never really known like what specifically to talk about it, or say about it, talk about it, the fuck. I've never really known exactly what to say about Group 5 and Nick Dante. So I decided, you know what? Why not talk about fucking all of it? Because it's just fucking great. Group 5 and Nick Dante, for those who don't remember, was this, I think he was pretty popular, high-key, before he like nuked his channel, but I'm not sure. He was this guy, Nick Dante, made this animated series called Group 5. It was really fucking good. His first episode in the series was Penn. There was Zachary, Diana, Jeffrey, Mike, and Lisa, which was like the dopest cast in the world to me when I was a kid. My favorite personally was Jeffrey, which is insane because he didn't even have an episode on him yet. But you know what? In the episodes I saw of him, he seemed pretty cool to me.
Hey there, butt buddy. Ready to put your cowboy boots back on?
Yeah, leave me alone! Wait, can I have my cowboy boots back?
Animated James animated a trailer for him, for the show. And you could just see how similar their styles were. They looked really similar.
I am better than every single one of you.
People talked about comparing seniors to Group 5 all the fucking time, and I'm never gonna get that because as Nick Dante pointed out himself, Group 5 came out before seniors. The fuck is this? The show started in like 2011, I'm gonna say. Don't quote me on that. I'll put the actual date on the screen here. But it was so fucking great. He made this episode called Pen. Stupid little episode. It was like a few minutes long where they find a pen and they all argue over whose pen it is and blah-de-blah-de-blah.
No, it's my pen because God gave it to me. Are you okay?
Really, Jeffrey? Screaming like a monkey?
Back in the day, man, like this shit was insane. I was like, yo, this looks so cool. It's like a real animated show, but on YouTube for free. The video was really cool. And I think everybody who saw it was like, yo, this motherfucker got potential. We didn't know much about him. He didn't really have a whole lot of shit out there on the web yet until he put out Group 5 Zachary. It just changed everything, okay? Group 5 Zachary was, and still is in my opinion, one of the funniest fucking things on the internet. It was so good. Most animators on YouTube at the time did like that millennial gamer humor shit where they'd usually make animations about video games or they'd make cartoons about guys who play video games. This dude made something completely fucking different. It was super just so random humor all over the place, trying its hardest to be as edgy as possible, and it was fucking insane, dude. It was so fucking cool.
So let's try this again. Thursday, can I have your number?
You kidnapped me just to get the stupid number?
Hey man, I could have kidnapped you for like 10 times worse.
But here's the thing, I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited. Where the fuck was the next episode? The next one was supposed to be. I think it was supposed to be, Mike. I don't remember. I don't know if he announced it or not, but I was waiting so long for some more Group 5, and we weren't getting shit, dude. Years later, we got that shit. Group 5 Mike, and it was fucking gorgeous.
Okay, get this. You know that dog with a blog show?
Dude, that show sucks.
What did you say about dog with a blog? I'm going to teabag the crap out of you.
No, what are you doing? Stay back! It's so big!
Wow, this is going to get so many hits on Brazzers.
It was so great. It was such a fun video. The animation got so much better from the last one too. Like, you could just really tell he put so much effort and time into it. And you know, it took him years, so like, you know, that really showed. It did so good. But we all wondered, man, so is it gonna be another like 3 years till we get the next one? Like, what's going on here? But he answered our prayers, I guess, with a little video called Why Mike Took So Long. And he explained why Mike took so long in said video. I was a little kid when I saw this for the first time. I was like 9, I think. So I didn't understand like what he was talking about at all during this whole thing. As an adult rewatching that now, I was like, oh my, wow, that is a lot of shit. Basically, to summarize it all up, his parents were not supportive of you know, him wanting to do this animation thing. They kicked him out the house. He went through a lot of family drama. He got beat up by his uncle. It was like a whole fucking shit show, and it was awful. It's really sad, like he went through all that, yet regardless, he pulled through and still put out the next episode. My boy, do you understand the dedication there? I'm like, this guy's a fucking dog. That is so fucking cool. I'm like, he actually went through all of that for the sake of continuing this animated series. He still did everything and finished the episode. That is so hype, dude. It was a really good episode, but then that was it. That was it. We got like Group 5 Rocks, which was like a 30-second animation. I could play it real quick.
Hey, Mike, I'm going to throw this rock for no good reason.
Hey! Who threw that rock?
What? It was definitely him!
That was uncalled for, you know.
Hey, look, he's still breathing.
Oh, man.
We didn't get anything else after that. We were just like, what the fuck? They confirmed in the update video, the video where Nick Dante explained his whole thing and why Mike took so long, that the next one was going to be about Lisa.
What character are you doing next? Well, due to how popular a character has gotten for some reason with tons of requests and attention, and how I am a people pleaser, the next episode will be about Liza. There was an order! You didn't see the order? Sorry guys, you guys aren't ready for Group 5 Diana. All you guys would do is ship the characters, we're not there yet!
We never got it, and I think he deleted his channel after that. Everything was just gone, and we were just like, what the fuck happened, bro? Like, you don't understand, this show meant a lot to a lot of people. I remember when I was in middle school, I started 7th grade and I had like this little friend group of people that I was friends with for like a few months, and we called ourselves Group 5. Like this was like a thing. Axed, gone, just like that. Everyone kind of wondered where it went. Most likely, I don't know if there was an explanation for this or not, but it sounds like everything just kind of got to him and he just kind of decided it wasn't really worth it, which is like, fair enough, you know what I mean? According to Group 5 fandomwiki.com, he deleted his channel because of personal issues, but continued to update on Twitter afterwards about the show, emphasizing that it wasn't canceled, it was just like an indefinite hiatus at the time. Also, there was like a bunch of other like mini shorts that I do not remember at all.
Hey everybody, who saw the new episode of Big Time Rush last night? No!
I'm not sure if they were like deleted or if like what happened with them, because he had like a few YouTube channels. It was pretty complicated. One of them is still up. I don't even remember seeing them, but they were there. There's a few shorts that were pretty cool. I don't even remember seeing them as a kid. I'm pretty sure he might have deleted them maybe before he even deleted the channel. I have no idea. That's up to him, you know what I mean? So it's like, fair enough. If Nick Dante didn't want to do it anymore, that's totally up to him. But apparently, he fucking wifed up Vanamelon and started animating for her. And I'm like, yo, I had no fucking idea. Apparently that Isabel Seabass animation, that was him.
Isabel! Please calm down! I am declaring war on Seabass! No! I am the law! Mayor, please! I am mayor! I am law! But we can't! Isabel!
Later, he posted that he was actually planning on doing a Group 5 comeback. Like, he was gonna continue the show. Everything was so, we don't know where he went, what he was doing, but you know what? Clearly he got through it again because he is just that fucking cool. And then he passed away out of fucking nowhere. Like, we don't even know what happened. It's so depressing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, that guy really made a really good chunk of my childhood. Like, I loved I think I've rewatched Group 5 Mike like hundreds of times. I loved his animations when I was little, bro. I remember I wanted to start making animations to be just like him. I'm not talented enough to be just like him, but you know, a kid could dream at the time, you know what I'm saying? But like, he passed away, that was it. And we don't even know what happened. Vanamelon posted about it and said she refused to, you know, didn't want to air out what happened, the cause of death.
Animator and partner of the team, Nick Dante, had sadly passed away. Since 2016, Nick has contributed so much to the Vanamelon family. He was part of the Melonhead team, a talented and goofy guy who had so much potential he wanted to share to the world with his creations and imagination.
I'm not sure if they were dating or if they were married or engaged. I don't know. That's really depressing, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It's really, really sad that he passed away the way that he did. You hear a lot of talk about, you know, Animator James, Control-Alt-Delete, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, Sonic for Hire. You see a lot of people talking about that, but it's like no one wants to talk about Group 5, Nick Dante, for whatever reason. And I'm like, dude, this was the shit, man. This was the shit. It's just really sad that we're never gonna see any more of it. Like, Nick Dante made great animations. He also made that, what was it, Phineas and Ferb versus SpongeBob, I think. That was pretty cool.
There's 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just to end it.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, Captain!
I can't hear.
So the annual...
It's like, yeah, man. R.I.P. Nick Dante. He was a very talented man, made a really cool show, and I'm sure he made a lot of people's childhoods. He definitely made mine. So, yeah. This is a very depressing end to this video. I'm not gonna lie to you. Can we all start, like, a poll or something to get him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame or some shit, or whatever the fuck it's called? The thing with the stars, you know, that... Can we get him on that? Because I think he deserves it. Gamer from Mars had the Internet Hall of Fame. Anyways, though, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this little look back, throwback video. All my videos are usually about old shit that's not talked about that much anymore. If you watched Group 5 when you were a jitster, tell me about it. Did you fuck with it? Was it your favorite show ever? Or did you think it was just alright? Like, y'all fuck with what animation channels were you guys watching when you were kids? Like Ship Age, Animated James, Twisted Grimm, like Movie Unleashers. Oh my god. I'll get to him. Don't worry, I'll get to him. No, I have nothing.